Hey, how's it going? This is a Halloween video because I do Halloween um content. Okay, we're going to start. Oh. Hello and welcome to Google Maps or Google Earth, I forget. This is a very surreal kind of game. Like everything just looks off and gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's the kind of game I want to play for Halloween. That is a totally normal child, and I've got nothing wrong with it. Oh. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yes. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's the same as it ever was, I guess. It's gonna turn that down. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. What could that be? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh no. What's going on with the sun? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them the visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Ah. God knows what they're calling. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. It's one or the other. One is very different. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Oh dear. Don't say that. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. Mark my words. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you, just for one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Right. Right off the bat, I have several issues with this man. I don't know if you also saw the same difference. I mean, issues. It's fine. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Is probably for the best. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's my bedroom. What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I know, right? That's why I don't have a nightstand. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Okay. Let's just... I'm kind of like sorting audio stuff out. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. I don't normally do this. I think it should be okay. Alright, so... Can we go to bed? Off we go to bed. Breaking news? What is the breaking news? At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than any scientist had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. That's funny. I mean, the sun's pretty bright. I mean, whoa, look at that. I'm afraid of looking at my... I suppose. I feel like I'm an anxious person, which, you know, I guess that kind of makes sense, considering I really am an anxious person, and I'm playing a video game about someone who's anxious. I know I can't smoke. God damn it. Don't worry, guys. I'll take a monstrous vape pit just for this guy. I'm not gonna do that. Can I leave? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay, so I can at least go places. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay, and that is the bathroom. Storage? Hello? I thought that was a person there. It's like just weeping or something, I don't know. I'm seeing stuff. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's, There's a guy there. Hello! Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you may not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. It's so true. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with the people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid we can all... Sorry. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Okay. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Ah, you son of a... I'm gonna take a picture of that, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna go away and never see it again. Okay. Thank you very much. I've taken your phone number, and you can go now. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I thought you'd never ask. So, how'd you get in? Anyway. There's a bug there. You see that bug? It looks like all I can have is beer. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I mean, at least there is cold beer still. I mean, it's not totally a post-apocalyptic yet, I guess. Oh, delicious. Can I have another one? Okay. I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't want to go crazy. There's a guy in my house. I need to... Anyway. So you're in the kitchen. I don't really want to, like, drink myself to sleep. I've done enough of that in my life. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself, I suppose. I mean, that's what YouTubers do. If you talk to your video game and record it, then you're never alone. One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What was that? Was it the television? I'm gonna do something crazy and maybe mute the music, only because it'll make editing easier. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Wow. A nice cold beer and a kombucha. Hello? Hello, this is American. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh my goodness. What does that mean? Is the sun coming out and murdering people? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Now, I got a word to have with the guy in my kitchen. He's kind of pale. But I don't want to go in there right now. Can I go to sleep? I guess I'll go to sleep. Oh, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh my god. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Tell me about it. I might turn the music up a little bit, because it's kind of like a vibe. Right. Let's go to sleep. I had my one beer. I'm ready to go. Oh boy. So it appears to be nighttime. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He's still in my kitchen? There's no way he's still in my kitchen. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. Wait, where is my kitchen? Oh, I guess not. Let's go have a look who's at the door. Hello? Hi! Is my daddy there? Can you go get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hehe. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have just juice? Yeah, it's fair. Oh, please don't tell him I said that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna go play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. That is the funniest fucking game I've ever heard of. Like, wait, is there someone there? You should have seen me. I was facing straight ahead, and then I had to adjust my head upwards. Like, oh my, he's so tall. Okay. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I wouldn't say that, that's too obvious. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I like a chat and when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Now this is suspicious, because this video game has proven to me But even the guy in my kitchen, who is definitely not normal. Nothing about him is normal. But yet he doesn't seem to be a bad person. Just an alcoholic. I really don't want to let this guy in, because if I do, something awful is going to happen. If I leave him to die, the only thing that suffers is my conscience. And I don't know. I don't really know the guy. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Look, man, look, I am a very paranoid person. Especially as people keep knocking on my goddamn door. Can I, like, turn the lights out and just go? I used to... Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Why do I feel like this person should come in? I know less about this person than the last guy. Oh my god, am I crazy? I don't trust a single person. The only reason that guy in the kitchen was in my house is because he just already was. Okay. Look. If there's one or two people out there who's watching this video and they're like, do not let this person in. Trust me, I know. But I will not be victim to the sun and the crazy people. I'm letting them in. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. So where's this person? I'm getting real sick. I don't even get to look away. And then they're knocking on my goddamn door. Hello. Hello there, human. Okay. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive. Without purpose, it is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is our blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its grace. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see, and that's why you're still alive. So I got a couple of things here. He was literally like, greetings human, but that's too obvious. I'll let him slide for that. But I don't know. I feel like having a crazy person here might kind of level things out. Because we've got me. I'm me. I guess. Very, you know, whatever. We got the person who's, you know, scared. We just need a crazy person, I think. But at the same time, is he too crazy? Every single decision tonight has been an absolute fucking chore. I will tell you that right now. I don't know. I really don't want to let him in. But do I? Do I want to let him in? What would he do to me if I let him in? Is he going to chase me out the house? Like that other guy? Who I kind of wish I let in as well? But at that point, if I'm saying that, am I going to let every motherfucker in? Like, where's the limit? Where's the limit? Okay, so... Okay. I think you should not come in. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go say someone else. See you shithead, good fucking bye. You know what? I'm gonna get out of this screen, and I'm not gonna see a single person or hear another goddamn knock on the door. Good. Well, there's at least one other person in my house. So, yeah, bedtime. Why not?